Dear student, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Our next question is convert the following into improper fraction, which is at page number 78. And our first question is 3 whole 2 upon 5. We all need to do is to multiply divisor with quotient and then add it remainder. Here divisor is 5, so we will multiply 5 with quotient 3 and add remainder, that is 2, and the denominator will be same, that is 5. Now first of all we will multiply 5 times 3 is 15, added 2 and denominator is 5. Now 15 added 2 is 17 and the quotient is a dividend is 5, so our answer is 17 upon 5. Our next part is 1 whole 2 upon 3 implies we will multiply 3 with 1, 3 times 1 added 2 and denominator is 3. 3 times 1 is 3, added 2 upon 3. 3 added 2 is 5, 5 and denominator is 3. So our answer is 5 upon 3. That means 1 whole 2 upon 3 equal to 5 whole 5 upon 3. The next part is 11 whole 2 upon 7. Here we will multiply 7 with 11 and add it quotient and denominator is 7. 7 times 11 is 77, added 2, denominator is 7. 77 added 2 is 79 and denominator is 7. So 11 times 11 whole 2 upon 7 is equal to 79 upon 7. And our next part is 21 whole 3 upon 8 equal to 28 multiply 21 added 3 and denominator is 8. 8 times 21 is 8 times 1 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, that means 8 times 21 is 168. Now we have to add this number, that is 3 and denominator is 8, implies 168 added 3 equal to 171 and denominator is 8. That means 21 whole 3 upon 8 is equal to 171 upon 8. Dear student, you can proceed the same with remaining part. And our next question is convert the following into mixed fraction. We have given an improper fraction 43 upon 4. We need to convert this into improper fraction. We have to convert 43 upon 4 into mixed fraction. To convert a fraction into mixed fraction, we divide the numerator with denominator, that is 4. 4 times 1 is 4, or we can directly write 4 times 10 is 40, 4 times 11 is 44, which is greater than dividend, so I have written 40 here. Now we will subtract 40 is 3 with 40, and we will get 3 here. 3 is remainder, 4 is divisor, and 10 is quotient. To write a number in mixed fraction, we will write divisor here, remainder here, and quotient here. So we will get divisor here is 3, remainder is 43 divided by 4, which is mixed. 43 divided 4, which is improper fraction. We need to convert it into mixed fraction. To convert a fraction into mixed fraction, we divide numerator with denominator. Let's start dividing. 4 times 10 is 40, 4 times 11 is 44, which is greater than dividend. So I have written 40. 4 times 10 is 40, so I have written 10 in quotient. Now we will subtract 43 and 40. When 40 is subtracted from 43, we get 3 as remainder. To write a number in mixed fraction, we write a dividend, we write divisor in denominator, and remainder here, and quotient as a whole. So here quotient is 10, remainder is 3, and divisor is 4. So 43 divided by 4, which is improper fraction, it can be written in mixed fraction as 10 whole 3 upon 4. Our next question is 53 upon 6. We have to convert it into mixed fraction. To convert number into mixed fraction, we will divide numerator with denominator, that is 6. 6 times 8 is 40, 6 times 8 is 48, 6 times 9 is 54, which is greater than quotient, which is greater than dividend, so I have written 48 here. Now we will subtract 53 and 48, we will get 5, which is our remainder. To write it into mixed fraction, we need to write divisor is remainder, and remainder is numerator, and quotient is a whole. So 53 upon 6 equals to 8 whole 5 upon 6. And our next question is 15 upon 6. We will divide 15 by 6. 6 times 1 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18, which is greater than dividend, so I have written 12. Now we will subtract these two, 15 and 12, we will get 3 as remainder. Now we will write it in mixed fraction. Here dividend is 6, quotient is 2, and remainder is 3. So 15 upon 6 equal to 2 whole 3 upon 6. Into like fraction. First one is 4 upon 5 and 3 upon 8. We need to convert this into like fraction. Like fraction means fraction in which the denominators are equal. That means we have to make the denominator of both fraction equal. Here our denominator is 5 and 8. Both 5 and 8 has no common factor other than 1. So their LCM will be their product. That means 40. 5 times 8 is 40. 40. So we need to make the denominator of both fraction 40. When 5 is multiplied with 8, we get 40. We have multiplied denominator by 5 by 8, so we will multiply numerator with 8 also. 3 upon 8. 8 times 5 is 40. We have multiplied 8 with 5, so we will multiply 5 to numerator also. 4 times 8 is 32. 5 times 8 is 40. That means 32 upon 40. Now 5 times 3 times 5 is 15. 8 times 5 is 40. 32 upon 40, 15 upon 40. Both fraction have 40 as denominator. That means these two are like fractions. Dear student, you can proceed. The next part is same, and our next part is 3 upon 14 and 2 upon 7. Our next part is 2 upon 5 and 3 upon 7. Both 5 and 7 has no common factor other than 1. So the LCM of both 5 and 7 is 35. That is their product. So we need to make the denominator of both fraction 35. 5 multiplied 7 is 35. We have multiplied 7 in denominator, so we will multiply 7 in numerator also. 3 upon 7. To make the denominator of this fraction 35, we will multiply 7 with 5. We have multiplied here 5, and we will multiply 5 in numerator also. Employees, 7 times 4 is 2 times 7 is 14. 5 times 7 is 35. That means 14 upon 35. 3 times 5 is 15. 7 times 5 is 35. Here 14 upon 35 and 15 upon 35 both have same denominator. That means they are like fractions. And our next part is 3 upon 14 and 2 upon 7. 14 and 7. LCM of both is, our next part is 3 upon 14 and 2 upon 7. Here denominator is 7, here denominator is 14, and next denominator is 7. 14 is multiple of 7. So to make the denominator of this fraction equal to 14, we will multiply 7 by number 2. We will write the first fraction is same, only we will multiply 2 by 7 by 2 in numerator and denominator also, implies 3 upon 14 comma 4 upon 2, 2 times 4, 2 times 2 is 4, 7 times 2 is 14, that means 4 upon 14, 3 upon 14, 4 upon 14. Both these fractions have same denominator, and that means these are like fractions.